I think basically it was a sudden death. I would say that.
Uh-huh.
I think the guy coughed
Uh-huh.
and collapsed
Yeah.
and passed on.
Gone are the days when just a mere cough in public was taken lightly, thanks to the coronavirus pandemic that has sent shockwaves across the face of the earth. It was business unusual for travelers in a Mombasa-bound bus on Sunday, March the 23rd, when a passenger after a cough collapsed and passed on at a stopover at Tale Hotel in Kibwezi, Makueni County. Speaking exclusively to tuko.co.ke on phone, Makueni County Health CEC Dr. Andrew Mulwa revealed the details of the happenings.
I think basically it was a sudden death. I would say that.
Uh-huh.
These guys were on travel to Coastal Province. I'm not sure whether to Kunda or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And they did a stopover as they normally do in Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I think the guy coughed
Uh-huh.
and collapsed and passed on. Which to me, those are classical signs of my acute myocardial infarction or acute cardiac event.
Uh-huh.
And of course, you know, the anxiety surrounding coronavirus and everything.
Yeah.
The fact that he had coughed, he was not complaining of another thing prior to travel.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, of course, but we treated it with precaution in terms of handling the body, mother and child, handling the body and everything. So I had to send to have my team go there to help aseptically collect the body,
Mm-hmm.
then decontaminate the bus and reassure the people who are on travel.
Mm-hmm.
It is confirmed that at least 10 of the passengers aboard the Chania Cool bus disappeared into thin air on suspicion that this could be a coronavirus case.
11 guys had already disappeared because they went into another bus and continued their journey.
Okay.
But we had 30 passengers who were there.
Uh-huh.
We of course took samples just as a precausion
Uh-huh.
for testing for COVID-19.
Okay.
The County Commissioner Mohamed Maalim has too urged citizens not to panic and ensure they adhere to government directives on how to counter the spread of the virus.
We can't risk not knowing the cause of the death of the late.
Okay.
Although the history rules out anything to do with the coronavirus,
Yeah.
but we will not take any chances. We want to confirm.
Okay.
But for the time being,
Mm-hmm.
out of the 41 passengers, including the late,
Yeah.
the other 40 proceeded on their journey and they have been told to self-quarantine themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, 10 have left earlier, but we still have their details. But you know, by the time we're giving this communication to the rest,
Uh-huh.
they have already left. But of course, we don't want to create unnecessary panic and anxiety.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we need to give hope to Kenyans.
Yeah, sure.
We want to warn Kenyans not to behave how those guys have behaved, because it was wrong of them
Yeah.
to just board other vehicles without even, confirmation of what was the cause of the death of the late.
Exactly.
That is uncalled for, and these are the guys who are compromising the lives of Kenyans.
Awesome.
And I think the message of His Excellency is what has been communicated.
Okay.
Anybody who takes this pandemic lightly
Mm-hmm.
will be dealt with family.
Exactly.
It is not clear what the cause of the 30-year-old Patrick Mwakima could be, but a post-mortem will be done to ascertain the cause.
So
Yeah.
probably could have been some cardiac arrest or something?
Yeah, and a post-mortem will be done, of course, certainly because the police is under police, and will confirm whether or not it is a cardiac event.
Even as all kinds of activity around the world, including sport and business, are at a standstill, Kenya has already confirmed 25 coronavirus cases, and more could occur if the right control measures are not adhered to. Could a total lockdown for Kenya be on the loop? Only time will tell.